again. So obviously yesterday I uploaded my first video in what feels like forever, and I'm literally just gonna plough through as much as what I can before Christmas, because I do want to obviously have certain things done for Christmas as well, like the shirts and hoodies, and I'm desperate to make Dora her little outfit in this, and I already know what I want to copy, so I've got that with me. So I'm going to do the trousers. So these are the trousers that I'm going to recreate, and I'm going to literally cut around the pattern, because the front and the back pattern are the same, more or less. I think it's slightly higher on the back, but you know, the shape here and the legs identical. So when I cut it out, I'll just cut a little bit higher around the back, but I'll show you what I do. And then it's just got a cuff on the top and the 2 cuffs on the bottom. He's smiling. He's smiling. So I'm gonna adjust the angle of this for you to see, and then you can see. So I'm gonna cut on this side over this way, because, and I probably will do the cuffs and in the same fabric. Don't really feel like there's much point in me changing to a different fabric. So we're just going to lay it flat. Right, and don't forget to leave a bit of a sewing hem. I'm sure you know what I mean, to be fair. So here we go. So if there's something else you might have noticed since last time as well, is I have moved house. I'm in a totally different house to last time, to the previous ones. I've been here about 18 months and I love it. Kids love it. Yeah, much better. So it's fab. Mummy's gonna try and get you in this outfit before Daddy comes home. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see the difference in the rise here. It's a good, probably a centimetre difference, to be fair. So I'm going to follow the back of it, and then I'm going to cut separately the bottom piece. Ooh. Obviously, if you wanted to make this more perfect, you could do, but again, I am very lazy when I sew. Oh, dear me. And if this works nicely, I probably will then put the pattern onto a cardboard piece, so then it's more symmetrical. Because those legs are probably not that matchy. But I've not done a terrible job. Hang on. No, I've not done a terrible job at that at all. So she's gonna have, oh look, yes. So then I'm going to just lower this side, which was the front, only ever so slightly because it was only slightly curved. I probably should have actually done that folded in half, to be fair. Okay, so that's the front and the back, and then it's just the waistband and the leg cuffs. Again, I am going to just do it in this fabric. So when you're doing these, obviously they've been doubled over. They've been doubled over and then overlocked inside. So oh bollocks, I've fucked that up, haven't I? Be obviously twice as long as that, so get rid of that. So it's one continuous piece of fabric, isn't it? So we're gonna bob it there and roll it along to get the length. There we go. Take a little bit off the bottom. Let's try and not get my feet in. Okay, so obviously they're going to sew together here. Then you'll fold them up like this, and then they will insert on the bottom of the thing. So I've got two of those, so now I just need the waistband. And then okay, so the waistband is going to be quite a long piece. So this is the fold, so I can just cut one side of it, bring it down. Okay. There's also a bit of elastic in the waistband as well. So half of it's got waistband and half of it hasn't. If you can see where it folds, and that bit's got like an inch width waist elastic in it. So I've not actually ever sewn into fabric. I've put elastic into fabric. So what I'm trying to explain is I have put elastic into garments before, but I've never physically sewn with it. I've normally attached both ends and then, like, you know, fed it through, attached both ends, and then it's just been loose, whereas this is obviously fixed, which is better because it's not going to move about, it's not going to roll, and it's going to be more comfortable. So I'm going to go measure a bit of plastic, going to measure a bit of elastic, and then get these sewn up. So with the new house, we've got a little side extension. Like, it's not big, but it's enough for me to have my sewing stuff out all the time. So much better. And I have to show you my Christmas tree. I'm so proud of my Christmas tree because all of the baubles, well, most of the baubles, so all these like fabric baubles here, and this one, and these ones as well. I made them all in lockdown, so, and I'm very proud of them. So our Christmas, and this, I made that as well. Inside that is a Terry's chocolate orange. Obviously I ate the chocolate but used the box. So we're at the sewing machine and we're going to put it on a stretch stitch, which is number 4. Okay, make that a bit bigger, and that as well. Okay, because I'm also going to overlock it as well, but I do like sewing first and then overlocking after. So we're gonna basically sew up the side seams and the crotch. So once I've sewn up the side seams and the crotch. Okay, so she's still fast asleep. I've sewn the sides and the crotch, and then I've gone and overlocked it. I'm now going to attach the leg cuffs, and then I'll show you them. But what I'm not doing is I'm not going to be sewing them first on these. I'm going to just go straight into the leg cuff.